May it please the Honourable Court, Your Worship, I confirm my plans on behalf of accused number 2 on instructions from Ryan Ishmael attorneys as the court pleases.
On behalf of accused, Your Worship, I confirm my appearance.
Thank you.
As it pleases the court, Your Worship, I confirm appearance on behalf of accused number 4.
Thank you, Mr.
May it please the court, Your Worship, I confirm my appearance on behalf of accused number 6. Mr. Masquer.
Good morning, Your Worship. As it pleases the court, I confirm my appearance on behalf of accused number 8, Your Worship. Gary Potter from Gary Potter Study Scheme, Your Worship. My apologies for stating, Your Worship, there's limited space for all the legal representatives to serve, Your Worship. As it pleases the court.
As it pleases the court, Your Worship, B7, I'm coming on record for accused number 9 in this matter. Thank you, Mr. Magudumana.
Before addressing the court in terms of postponement, can we confirm with the legal rep for accused number 9 what the position is regarding bail? As it pleases.
As the court pleases. Worship, I'm not certain if you were addressed in terms of the provisions of section 611B on the previous occasion, because my understanding is that the accused number 9 was not represented then.
Yes, you may go for.
Thank you, Worship. Worship, my instructions from accused number 9 is that he does not have any pending cases and he does not have any previous convictions. However, I would like to qualify the previous convictions. He has instructed me that in 2015 he was arrested on a matter. I'm not sure how that matter ended. I could not get much from him regarding that. I just wanted to place that on record. However, Your Worship, no previous conviction. However, we are qualifying it to say there was an arrest in the past. I just need some time to investigate how that matter ended.
Is the qualification valid?
It is valid, Your Worship. We don't want at a later stage he be accused of contravening the same section.
So why can't you say you are not sure as to whether he's got previous convictions? Because your submission is that he doesn't have previous convictions, pending cases.
I think that approach, Your Worship, is also important. Let me take that approach to say, at this stage I cannot confirm whether there's a previous conviction or not. I'll address the court on that on the next occasion.
Right. With regards to application to be released on bail,
He will not be bringing an application at this stage. Therefore, he abandons his right to bring a bail application at this stage. The court may confirm same with him.
thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Matoko, bail is abandoned.
As it pleases the court, Your Worship. Your Worship, the state will apply for the postponement of the matter in respect of all the accused until the 8th of August 2023 for further police investigations. Your Worship, briefly, the state still require some 2 witness statements, and we expecting to add 3 more suspects in this matter, and the police are still busy analyzing the cell phone and the bank statements. So that is basically the period that we think the investigation shall have been completed. They are all in custody, save for accused number 2, who is out on bail, and accused number 8, who is also out on bail. As it pleases the court.
Thank you, Mr. Morori.
What pleases Your Worship? Your Worship, we do not have any objection to the postponement to the 8th of August 2020. That will be part of our.
As the court pleases, Your Worship, on behalf of accused number 2, we would like to make an application that he be excused from attending the proceedings on the next court appearance Same was discussed with the state, and I believe that the state does not have any qualms with such an arrangement. This I say against the background that he stays about 1,800 kilometers return away from the jurisdiction of this honorable court to save him expenses, traveling expenses, and also having to have his counsel appear before this court for just a postponement. I think that will be fit and fair that he be excused from attending the proceedings on the next court appearance.
As to further investigations date?
No objection. That was also discussed and agreed upon with the state.
I think I will revert back to the application you brought.
Where's the copy?
Thank you.
Thank you, Worship. Worship, the date of the 8th of August is agreed upon. I just want to make a request to this honorable court, Your Worship, as well, that because that we try in some other avenues where we want to place it on record, Your Worship, that we be supplied with a copy of a charge sheet. Just to place it on record, Your Worship. Thank you.
As it pleases the court, Your Worship, I confirm that the date of the 8th of August 2023 has been arranged with the defense and is thus suitable, as the court pleases.
Thank you.
Secondly, the set date has been agreed upon, Your Worship. Court please.
This is the court, Your Worship. No objection. I confirm the date, 8th August 2023, Your Worship, for further investigations.
Your Worship, I also confirm the date. No objection to the application.
Right. Yeah, before I adjourn the matter, let me get to Mr. Diba's application. Or rather before that, sorry. Mr. Matoko, Mr. Diba informs me that he discussed, or rather brought to the attention of the prosecution, the application he is bringing before me, that accused number 2 be excused from the proceedings for next appearance.
Yes, indeed, he canvassed that with me, and I indicated to him that I would have no objection to same, seeing that there are bail conditions attached that he reports to the nearby police station. So that is something that we can hold on to, and therefore, Your Worship, on the fact that it is merely for further investigation, I think his attendance on the next appearance is not really necessary based on the distance that he has to come with. State has no objection as such. That's the basis.
Thank you. Mr. Diba, just tell me, because I'm thinking of the practicalities. Let's say for some other reason, the accused doesn't pitch up for some other reason. How am I going to deal with the situation, given the fact that I would have excused him from the proceedings?
Yes, Your Worship, I will be present on his behalf. I would have been informed of the reasons why he would not be in court on that day, either myself or my instructing attorney, to deal with such situations should it arise on the next court appearance.
But procedurally, isn't it that the court would have issued a warrant of arrest, or the court must issue a warrant of arrest if the accused is not before court?
Yes, the court would in terms of the law, issue that warrant of arrest, but that can be held over to the next date, depending on the reasons that would have been advanced on behalf of accused number 2.
Maybe, perhaps to understand me, on next appearance,
Yes.
accused is not coming to court because he would have been excused by the court.
Yes.
Then the other appearances, or rather let me put it this way, how then accused is going to be caused to appear before court after being excused by the court?
Your Worship, where I'm standing is like one would be putting a cart before the horse, because that situation has not yet arisen. I believe if the court had excused the accused from attending court on the next court appearance, as there are obviously means and ways, like the state had already admitted that there are conditions that has been attached to his release to ensure that there's no risk that the accused would not come to court. But for one reason or the other, should any issue arise, that will be taken up with the court on the next court appearance. And the client would be informed by the legal team of the outcome of the proceedings of the next court appearance.
Yeah, but I'm dealing with the foreseeability. Hence my question, how accused is going to be caused to appear before court? And failure for him to appear before court, then how the court should react to the same?
Your Worship, it has been a fact that when, especially relating to this matter, that when the accused cannot come to court in the main because of security reasons, the accused can, or proceedings can be conducted via a virtual platform. But as the thing stands right now, there's no history to suggest that the accused would not comply with any condition that this honorable court has imposed thus far. So hence I said my submission would be that at this point, we cannot, it would not be fair to put the cart before the horse.
No, I want to be clear because there will be no date for accused number 2 to come to court. My question is, at that time, how accused is going to be caused to come to court? Because in order for the accused to come to court, they get warned by the court.
Yes.
Now, how is he going to be caused to come to court?
If the warrant has been issued and stayed over to the next court appearance, I would have informed the accused of the next court date. And if he does not come, the court would have the powers then to immediately issue the warrant of arrest for immediate execution.
But the premise on which warrant of arrest would have been issued would not be proper because the court would have excused the accused. I would have excused him. So on what basis will I issue a warrant of arrest?
I unfortunately cannot take this issue any further, save to stand by that application which I have already made.
Thank you. It will appear, Mr. Matloko, because seemingly you are at Idem. Maybe he will come to a rescue. Let me.
No, in the light of the engagement of this honorable court, I would then maybe suggest that we at least make arrangement for him to appear on Teams, or that I arrange with a nearby correctional service facility which has facilities of AVR, that he at least appear on AVR. But I think the most suitable one would be a Teams, to appear via Teams, just to allay the fears by this honorable court. I think other than him being excused completely, that we canvassed his appearance on Teams, as it pleases.
Thank you. Yeah, Advocate Tiba, it is unfortunate I'm the creator of statutes. I won't go beyond the statutes or any opinion or views. The application is refused.
As the court pleases.
Accused must appear on the next appearance.